For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
All bodhisattvas, spiritual practitioners, must refrain from eating the flesh of any sentient beings, as this will incur boundless sin. Brahma Jala Sutra, Buddhism.
During a future stay in Côte d'Ivoire, your friends there might ask you, Heretilena, which translates to, have you been having a peaceful day in Jula, one of the country's languages? I'm Issouf. Real protection comes through our spiritual progress and merit. The nice people of Côte d'Ivoire are inspired by your diligent meditation under the guidance of a living master. May the divine grace you to be a light for our world.
Tradi Lior, in the self-governing British Crown dependency of the Isle of Man. This is how the residents tell one another there's no need to hurry in their native Manx language. I'm Creamer. World peace shall be upon us when we immediately halt the sufferings of all sentient beings. The easygoing residents of the Isle of Man are elated that you live in this truth. May you always be safe in heavenly love. Welcome to Noteworthy News, righteous news for a conscientious world.
Righteous news for a moral world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Bolivia, in Beni, Department on Trinidad TV, Loctel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil, Moro da Liberdade, Via Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Macado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98, in Chile, Santiago, Nueva Providencia and Mendoza on TVCCH Channel 99, in Ecuador, Bamba River, Sangay National Park, Garanda, and The Basin on Telemeridiano Analog Analog 75, Digital 88.2 in Paraguay in Santa Rita, San Blas, Virgen del Carmen, San Juan, San Jose de los Arroyos, Department of Caguazú on Cable TV Paraguay Channel 77, in Venezuela, in the states of Anzoátegui, Delta Amacuro, Monagas, Nueva Esparta and Sucre, as well as Guarico and Miranda on Super Cable Channel 76. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, and across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909, also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on national cable television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on View-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Ujuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Viazon on Cotev Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Brazil on Channel 14 on Max Cloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94 on Ligne de Cuiaba, and in Campos de Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD, in Cachansipa, Channel 98 on APG, and in Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barilang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barilang TV Kabel. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguaitilla and Chepen on Teleamigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels, which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United States announces additional humanitarian assistance for people of Afghanistan. New Omicron subvariant of COVID-19 found to be extremely transmissible. Eco-inventor from Singapore creates floating garden of edible plants through upcycling. United Kingdom to connect to Moroccan green electricity grid via undersea cable. Mobile barbershop brings dignity and love to newly orphaned children in Olac, also known as Vietnam. Public schools in New York City, USA, to serve only vegan meals on Fridays. And researchers in Russia develop spinach leaf-based medical model to replace drug testing on animal people. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
United States pledges additional significant humanitarian assistance for the Afghan people. The United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, has committed to providing more than $308 million in material and financial support to the citizens of Afghanistan. This new initial 2022 contribution will focus on life-saving nutrition and food, healthcare, and cold weather-related relief, such as shelter kits, heaters, blankets, warm clothing, and emergency cash. The efforts will focus on the most vulnerable, including women, children, and people with disabilities. The project will also incorporate transportation and logistics support to make sure the vital goods and aid workers can reach the most difficult to access areas. With this donation, contributions from the United States to assist the people of Afghanistan will total $782 million since October 2021. The United States is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, 7 Shining World Leadership Awards for Promoting Healthy Living, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governor, Justice, Protection, and Environmental Protection, and a laureate of 24 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Loving Care, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance, a Shining World Peace Leader Award, Shining World Caring Leadership Award, and Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award. Our heartfelt accolades, United States, for your continued compassionate assistance to the Afghan people. May conditions in Afghanistan quickly improve for peace and prosperity in Allah's infinite benevolence.
New Omicron subvariant of COVID-19 spreads even faster. A new mutation of Omicron, called BA.2, has been found to be even more transmissible than the previous subvariant BA.1. Research from Denmark has already found that BA.2 is the dominant strain in the nation, and a person's risk of contracting it after being exposed to it in a household is 39% or 10% higher than BA.1. BA.2 has been identified in at least 57 countries as of February 2nd, 2022. Another subvariant named BA.3 has also been discovered, but is currently not spreading as quickly as the others. The World Health Organization has warned that the overall risk related to Omicron remains very high. Thank you, researchers from Denmark, for informing us of the increased contagiousness of the new version of Omicron. In the wisdom of the divine, may humanity quickly take stronger measures to implement a vegan world as we move into sustainable peace for all.
No too vegan, cause you want to be in a forever long hell of a vacation.
Up next, eco-inventor from Singapore creates floating garden of edible plants through upcycling. Let's pause to appreciate the organic soy milk producers who make delicious, healthy beverages from soybeans. We'll be right back with more befitting news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, generous viewers. I am Lily, a vegan gal from the Lightfoot Crab Kingdom. Happiness is my companion since I rejoice in the benevolent way, and everything just falls into place in harmony. Vehicle fuel gauge issues do exist. Therefore, if you're experiencing any problems with it, you should get it fixed as soon as possible. There are a number of reasons why a fuel gauge may indicate an inaccurate reading. This could be due to blown fuses, defective wiring, a bad gauge, or problems with the fuel gauge sending unit. Pay attention. If you notice there's a drastic difference in how much gas you have and what the gauge shows, take your vehicle to the mechanic. Ignoring the issue could lead to many more problems, including getting stranded on the side of the road. Plus, you won't want to be late for work or picking up your children. Thank you for tuning in and love you a lot for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now for the weather around the globe.
Singaporean eco-inventor creates floating edible gardens from waste. Ibn Rashad and a team of other alumni, as well as graduate students from the National University of Singapore, are using a farming method inspired by the Aztec people in ancient Mexico. They are creating floating gardens to grow food in shallow water called chinambas. Mr. Ibn repurposed used plastic bottles and discarded beauty product containers to help the garden to float, and included crushed recycled glass as part of the growing substrate. Two advisors from the beauty product company L'Oréal Singapore are also helping with the project, and the organization has provided almost $30,000 towards the endeavor. The plants grown so far included lasca leaves, basil, and kekong, otherwise known as water spinach. Our applause, Ibn Rashad and team, on your ingenious method of growing edible plants on water bodies. In the blessings of heaven, may all forms of vegan agriculture flourish as people find joy and tranquility in nature's garden.
Undersea cable to supply United Kingdom with green electricity from Morocco. A 3,800-kilometre undersea cable, the longest of its kind in the world, will connect the UK to Moroccan green energy creation networks, eventually providing around 8% of the nation's electricity needs. The power will be derived from 1,500 square kilometres of wind and solar generators, together with battery storage, to help maintain a consistent 20-plus hours a day supply. The $21.9 billion project will be developed by UK-based renewables company Xlinks. It will deliver electricity to around 7 million homes by 2030 through 4 cables carrying the 3.6 gigawatt load along the shallow water route to Alverdiscot in the UK via the coastlines of Spain, Portugal and France. Great news, Xlinks, on your remarkable project to transport green energy to the United Kingdom. In the love of heaven, may all countries collaborate with one another to improve the lives of all beings in peace and gratitude.
2 young men give free haircuts to nearly 200 orphans in Olac, also known as Vietnam, in response to the program Care for Children, which was organized by the Federation of Labor and Laborer newspaper. The mobile barbershop, owned by 23-year-old Do Von Tien and 24-year-old Nguyen Tan Man, provided free haircuts on a weekend before the Olacis of Vietnamese New Year in February. The recipients were nearly 200 children who sadly lost their parents during the COVID-19 pandemic. Mr. Nguyen recently completed his 3-year military service and wanted to do something to help the orphaned youngsters, saying, "For children who no longer see their parents, a new year without their most beloved will be so tough for them. We would like to express our admiration for the kind hearts of Do Von Tien and Nguyen Tan Man. May Buddha bless your noble deeds for bringing love and dignity to so many beautiful children."
Vegan, tested positive for likely sainthood.
Coming up, public schools in New York City, USA, to serve only vegan meals on Fridays. We will pause to enjoy the traditional Wayang puppet theater, a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity originating from the island of Java in Indonesia that tells ancient stories through fascinating performances. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more uplifting news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, foresighted news for a magnificent world. New York City schools to serve only vegan meals on Fridays. The mayor of New York City in the United States, the Honorable Eric Adams, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient, recently announced that all public schools in the city will serve vegan-only meals on Fridays. Mayor Adams credits the plant-based diet with enabling him to overcome diabetes. Meat from animal people has also been banned on Mondays, while food choices on Friday will now include healthy vegan items such as plantain and rice bowls, Mediterranean chickpeas, and more. Mayor Adams said that the impetus for the change came from the students themselves, who wanted healthier food options served in their schools. Congratulations, New York and the Honorable Eric Adams, on your actions to introduce the health-giving vegan diet to the beautiful children of your city. In celestial radiance, may your endeavor soon expand and be emulated by all other schools on every day of the week as we teach our youth the importance of being vegan.
Russian researchers developed new methods to investigate nanopharmaceutical compounds and avoid animal people testing. Researchers Dr. Vladimir Vinogradov and Alexandra Prejeina from the ITMO University in St. Petersburg, Russia, recently co-authored a paper on a new testing model they created using a spinach leaf that had the vessels and the inside of the cells removed. Only the cell walls remained, which are similar in shape and size to the capillaries and arterioles in the human brain. The prototype can be used as an animal person-free model for both nanopharmaceutical and traditional drug testing and has already been applied to replicate and treat thrombosis. In the future, human cells will be inserted into the plant cellulose for even more accurate results. Many thanks Dr. Vladimir Vinogradov and Alexandra Prejeina for developing this innovative alternative to animal people testing. In the grace of the Providence, may your work help to protect the precious lives of animal people as we put compassion first in all of humanity's endeavors.
It's time to put those laughter sails up and cruise towards a joyful moment with the joke of the day. It's called Snail Plastic Surgery.
A snail person with glasses was crawling along on a desk when she spotted a tape with a holder that looked like her old friend Mia.
Wow, Mia. I think you may have overdone it with plastic surgery. I mean, I can barely recognize you.
And now we have a heartline from Yi'an in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
亲爱的师父及无上师电视台团队您好，我是一位母亲，近来听有关政府官员和教皇支持堕胎，心情很沉重。当母亲一怀孕，小孩的灵魂就已经可以进入到母体了，他们是有意识的，而且感恩我们能够孕育他们。他们很珍惜能来这世界学习一切，上帝也是借着我们将这美丽的灵魂带到这世界。我当初怀孕也是没在计划中的，当下不知所措，心情很糟，很挣扎。晚上就梦到孩子来告知他是怎么样的个性，会如何乖巧。醒来，我整个心境就改变了，欢喜地接受他。这转变不到1天，怀孕期间，他有跟我沟通，甚至在分娩前就告知我他会提早到这世界，请我放心，他已准备好。现在的他已长大成人，在教育学习上，我从来没担忧过。他从来不补习，成绩总名列前茅，最近又在国际大赛赢得奖牌。一位胎里素孩子能这么优秀，我实感欣慰，我真的好感恩有他在生活上的陪伴。我有位朋友怀了第3胎，他想拿掉孩子，先生觉得生命可贵，并告知他的太太，他会努力工作赚钱来养育孩子。后来孩子长大，朋友跟我说，这孩子比其他孩子更孝顺，更贴心。他说他应该是很感恩我生下他，各方面表现都很不错，我也很感恩有他，他是我最美的礼物。每个灵魂来这世上都是可贵的，我们没有权利决定结束任何生命，不管是人或动物族人宝贝，上帝只是透过我们让这些灵魂能够来这世界学习以及体验一切，期许大家能尊重生命，因为尊重生命也是等同尊重自己。台湾或福尔摩沙，宜安。
Protective Yi'an, it is always wonderful to hear heartwarming stories of children growing up nurtured with love and care and becoming great filial sons and daughters to their parents. We pray that more souls will be given the opportunity to come down to experience life on Earth and find enlightenment to further progress spiritually. Wishing that you and Grand Taiwan or Formosa always enjoy the Buddha's favor. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. We hope you will find comfort in Master's message. Thoughtful Yi An. A parent's love and sacrifice for their children are precious forms of affection. In many ways, having a child helps expand our circle of compassion towards all beings. It is truly a gift to be able to raise another being and guide them on the benevolent path. If under challenging circumstances, a parent or a family cannot afford to raise an infant, the government and community groups can work together to help. May you and the open-minded people of Taiwan or Formosa be blessed always in heaven's magnanimous grace.
Oh, vegan, so eternity will embrace us forever.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May heavenly wonders and fulfillment illuminate your spirit.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule 그리고 suprememastertv.com/NWN